Yes, I like that one. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, my faith in the youth today is restored. Yeah, that's number 4.
That's number 4 currently. Do you know who it might be?
Oh, Sam Smith? That's a person, isn't it?
Well,
I know nothing about
I'm not
them.
sure about that.
Actually, it's a line of pubs. I think of it.
Sam Smith, yeah.
Yep. Go on. Who's it? Who is it?
He's a big duck, isn't he, or something, from what I last saw from his legs? Harry Styles.
That's Harry Styles.
That's Harry Styles, yeah. No, it's all right, wasn't it?
That was...
Because it feels like there's a melody, it feels like a band.
Yeah, it does. Begrudgingly, I have to say, I like that. So
Mm.
I thought I didn't like Harry Styles. Isn't he? He's from some boy band, isn't he?
It's One Direction.
One Direction. Wasn't he in X Factor or something like that?
One Direction were from one of those reality shows, weren't they? That's where they came from originally.
Okay, I mean, I don't really like those shows normally.
No, you're
or
right.
Manufactured
You're right
bands.
not to.
But I need to judge the music on its merits, and I liked the tune.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, that was, I'd listen to that. I'd put on that on a playlist. And this is what I'm talking about. I actually want to hear new music. Because, you listen to a tune, it reminds you of a time and a place. And now I'm listening to all the same music, all my favourites. But it means I don't get that, So, great, there's a new tune. Thank you, Harry Styles. I'll listen to that. It will remind me of being with Nigel Thomas.
He'll be sitting there blushing.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Hearing what you're saying.
Yeah.
The only thing I wasn't 100% on with that was the production was a bit muddy, I thought, in places. I don't know. I think it's just a sort of poppy production. It's got a band sound, but there's slightly poppy production.
What does muddy mean?
It's just like there's a lack of definition with some of the instruments.
Oh.
But I mean, that's a kind of pop thing. So it's a small complaint and it's a personal thing.
Would that have been a choice or just bad craftsmanship?
Oh no, yeah, it would have been a choice. Yes, yeah, definitely a choice. Yeah, at this level, Harry has enough people around him to.
He'd have people who know not to muddy the water if they want to. Well, that's Oh, well, you got another fact.
Well, I was just going to tell you that was written by Harry Styles. 3 writers: Harry Styles, and Kid Harpoon and Tyler Johnson. Music critics describe the song as guitar-driven synth pop, and it's been acclaimed by all sorts of people. Everyone says it's nice. It's topped the charts in 45 countries. It's his second number 1 single, and it has become the longest-running US number 1 by a UK act, and the 4th longest-running number 1 in the charts' histories. So Harry's done well with that one.
He's done well with that one, and he's got, and more importantly than all those accolades, he gets a thumbs up from me.
Yeah,
begrudgingly, because I'm not supposed to like manufactured pop,
No.
but I liked it.
yeah.
And it reassures me because I thought the whole bloody lot was going to be like the last one, just kind of crap Euro pop. Do you know what I mean? The sort of thing that I watched Eurovision recently. Did you watch it?
No, of course not. Of course I don't watch fucking Eurovision.
Okay. Well, I mean, you are a musician. Maybe you'd have
exactly.
outside it. All right.
Exactly.
And it's absolutely chock full of like Europop, the sort of thing. I don't know if you ever go on holiday and you see, and the French campsite has a disco, and it's that, isn't it? It's synths. It's sort of that auto tune, and
this pleases me and worries me, Louis, because I'm glad you enjoyed that one. But
Okay.
I fear the next 3
Okay.
are not going to be as forgiving to you, Louis.
Okay.
So do we want to try?
Well, I'm optimistic. Maybe young people today
Foolishly optimistic.
do have taste.
Well, let's give you some more facts. There are some acts who have replaced themselves on the number 1s. They're at number 1 and they've released another song and it's replaced themselves as number 1. Can you think of any act who has done that?
I can't think of any act who would have done that. Normally, people take a bit of break between. Well, normally
You must be able to have a guess.
Girls Aloud.
No.
There
are 7 acts who have replaced themselves.
Oh, hang on. You mentioned Beyonce earlier.
Beyonce?
Yeah.
No.
Give me a clue.
No, biggest acts in the world.
Right now or of all time?
Right now and in the past.
Michael Jackson.
No.
Beatles.
Yes, the Beatles.
Oh, there we go.
I Want to Hold Your Hand, Replace She Loves You, 1963. Who else? Who else, Louis?
Hang on. You mentioned one earlier. Elvis.
Yes. One night stroke I Got Stung, replaced Jailhouse Rock. And that was in 2005. Oh, it must have been because... No. It says 2005. I'll have to investigate that. That's weird.
I mean, surely being dead, he's not releasing new tunes.
Yeah, but death is Death's a great thing for your career.
Actually, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone loves you when you're dead.
Yeah.
And you can't sort of make mistakes.
Who else? Come on, there's some big ones.
Nigel Thomas. Have you had 2 subsequent number ones?
It's been close. It's been very close.
Okay.
We've had Justin Bieber. That's happened twice.
Oh, yeah.
Ed Sheeran 3 times.
Spice Girls.
Elton John, Ariana Grande, and John Lennon. And that, due to his death, woman replaced Imagine after his death.
Ariana Grande. I imagine she's in the top 10, is she?
Top 10?
She
No, I don't think she is at the moment. No.
Right, okay.
No. Right then, shall we? That was number 4. Now we are going to do number 3. This is at number 3, although it was released in February 2022. I haven't listened to this one, Louis. Let's steel ourselves for this song.